Morning. Morning, folks. Hi there. So the parents are soaring overhead, watching what's going on. They're probably about 1,000 feet above me thermally. So far everything's going pretty well. I'm just going to wait for them to settle down a little bit, get my lanyard set up, and take a few photos. And in that time, it will allow them to just become a little bit more calm and accustomed to me being here. So far, so good. pretty calm. I'm going to take my photos now and just continue to watch them. There's no real danger of them falling. They don't look too agitated. So everything is going as planned. Alright, that's enough photos for now. As you can see, they're not nearly as agitated as they first were when I got up here, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. They look a little bit more curious than frightened at this point. So I'm going to slowly start making my way higher. And, yeah, I'm going to take a moment to deal with the camera placement. People who didn't like the Dutch angle, you're going to get your wish. The camera angle is going to be straightened out. So I'm going to communicate with Dr. Sharp, who's currently on Catalina Island. And he's going to help me adjust this camera. So hey Pete, okay, I'm up here, you're on speakerphone, so I'm going to get ready to adjust this.
Alright. We're going to need to go up a little bit too.
Okay.
So the heads are cut off.
Alright, I got to get a little bit of slack on these lines, give me a sec.
Okay. That would be a good height. There's a loose connection though, because it went to no video for a second.
Uh-oh. Are we back?
We're back. And then the only other thing I think would be to go slightly the other way. Okay. Well,
okay, we've got a slight delay, so...
That's good right there.
Okay, up from there?
No, that's looking pretty good. Maybe down just ever so slightly.
Okay.
Okay.
Right there?
Back up just a little bit.
Oops.
Okay. That'll be good.
All right.
We're gonna lose them a little bit to the right, possibly, but I think this is a much better view.
Got it. Okay.
So if tighten that down, that'll work well.
All right. Let's hope this cable doesn't pull down again. All right, Pete. Well, give me a ring if there's anything else I need to perform maintenance on before I leave. All right. I'm gonna get to this. All right. See ya.
Bye.
Thanks, Peter. Tricky nest to get into because it's dead support above it. So I gotta really take oops. Probably going to block the camera view, but it really helped that guy. That's good. That's good. interesting find up here. Peculiar bird. I don't know if you can see that, but that is stone. Yeah? Right stone. Birds like stone. Okay, we're being really good today, so this shouldn't be a problem. Not going to need the stick. Boy, it does smell like skunk up here. Well, you back home. This is what a skunk meal looks like. Yeah, I've got the teeth. Very skunk-like. The smell gives it away for sure, but some nastiness. Love the gull parts. Like all up here. And there was a request to have a stick removed, but at this time I'm not really seeing a stick that's in the way. So we're not going to mess with the nest structure too much. I think we're going to deal with what we've got. It's also very strange. Somebody's bloody glove, and the blood's from spray remains, but that's a glove. Strange. I'm going to remove that from the nest. The lichen that we're seeing up here is Ramalina. I believe this species, I couldn't tell you for sure yet what that is. Maybe DZI. And lots of grass. 2 gloves. A pair of gloves. That's strange. My glove. Okay, so now it's time. We're going to get them in a bag. So, for all of you watching on the stream, I'm going to put bird number 1. Now, I don't know which one's which, so y'all will be able to tell us better. But I have a dark gray bag and I have a light blue bag. So bird number 1, which looks to be the bigger bird, right here, to me, initially this looks like the female. But it's hard to say. I'm going to try to get her to come towards me a little bit, get her off balance. I don't want her to wing beat that much. I don't want to knock anybody off. So she's going to struggle a little bit, but we're good. She's pretty calm. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's bleeding. Word of advice. How do you get this done? So I want to be careful not to pin her wings because the feathers are developing. Hurt any of her developing feathers. She's been great. Lay down there. Once you slip the bag over their heads, they really settle down, which helps. Be careful not to damage the tail feathers. We got Eagle 1 in the bag. I'm going to finish this up. Hang her on the side over here. Take down when I get what I believe is going to be her brother. I think this bird number 1 might be the female. That would be my guess, but as we get to the ground, we're going to do measurements that will give us a better idea. So far, so good. Must be stormy. I How you doing? Very behaved. Look around a little bit more for favorite names. Lots of fish scale. Here's some lichen, smaller part. This one right here, pretty sure this one's called the Ramalina zevii. And you can tell this particular species is Ramalina by the netting that's on. I don't know if you can see this back home, but it's netted. Good stuff. Yeah, very calm, steady. That's good. That's what we take our time. Alright, why don't you walk towards me? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I wanted to keep hold of one of his feet so that he would try to bail. He's got a good grip on the net. I'm going to take my time here. Yeah. Cranky. Yeah. Fighting that way. Eaglet number 2 is going to go in the light fluid bag. It's pretty good. Got a full crop, so got something this morning. That's okay. Keep going. Bye. Alright, all went well. We're going to take the birds down now, do our measurements, do the banding, and we should be back up shortly. be half an hour.